career mode series. We're hoping that we can do really well with Leeds. I've not made my shortlist, but you guys can let me in the comments who would you like me to sign. But I've got a few players in mind, but they're not on my shortlist, but so what? So guys, what I'm looking to improve in is I'm looking for a new kind of centre mid slash cam, and also a kind of backup right back, but Ayling I think can still do the job as our main right back. So guys, who we want to get rid of in the club, we'll tell you in a moment. Yep, guys, we will now tell you who I would like to sell or loan out. So on the transfer list we have Bernardo and Forsyth, and out loan Brunya, Gort, Shuna, Polna, Granvin, Moran, Davis, Sisa, Somerville, Greenwood, Gresswell, Bruno, Grublin. But Sam Greenwood, I feel that he's Mason Greenwood's brother, but it doesn't matter, he'll go on a loan from Leeds United. But there's a couple of signings that I think we can make into this wealthy squad. Well, there's a central midfielder I would like to maybe bring in. The guys, the midfielder I would like to bring in is actually Sebastian Larsson, ex-Sunderland player, if he still exists. There he is, Sebastian Larsson, the 35-year-old. I know he's 35 and all that, but I think he would still be a good footballer, and we'd love him to return to England probably. 11 months out on the deal, looks like a happy chap. And for right back, for right back I would like to get in at Kappa. It'll be a lot of money probably, but hopefully we can maybe get a swap deal. But 9 days, we'll scout both of them for. Hopefully you guys will really enjoy this series. But let's just get into it. First training day at the office on Thursday the 2nd July. Opening game I know is against Everton at Ellen Road. But we're just simulating up the training since that's what the players have to do. Davitel is on real, so said that. I'm glad we agree with all these players. They probably won't get in the team this season at all. And there's our captain, big Scotland internationalist Liam Cooper, who wants to build a big future of me as his head coach. We get to really get the series off to a flyer. But it's really how the club are hoping this. This is still on PS4, old gen, but so. As Bernard has been given an offer, it's a decent offer as well, so we are going to accept that. Just under $1 million for him to go out to France on a permanent deal. Another deal, Norwich City in the Championship. We're interested. I don't want him to go to Norwich since they might play against us in the Cup, and what happens if he's playing? I would have to boo him. But it's really we're just hoping he goes to France and completes the medical. Liverpool want Rodrigo, that is not happening. Rodrigo is a key player for Leeds in real life, and in this game I think he's OP as well. Don't use him in Ultimate Team at all anymore. And guys, if you missed the last couple of videos, it's been squad battle rewards on Ultimate Team. We didn't get anything pretty much, but we did build a draft, got the second round, didn't get anything back to back. But we got them scattered. Okay, Bernard's gone. Stuart Dallas, he's not going to gas, that's right. I like Stuart Dallas, the Northern Ireland internationalist. So we've got so Larsson 73 and Kappa's 81. Pretty good work rate from Kappa. It will be a lot of money, I'm thinking. But we have 15 million to spend at the moment. That's the thing. I think we can offer them a fullback, but we don't have anybody we want to get rid of. Say like that, +9. But they say no. Oh, he's far too expensive anyway. But Larson, we can definitely afford him. 73 overall, that's what a Leeds United player is supposed to technically be like. I'm meeting up with this team's manager. Right, who's ever watching, please subscribe if you're new and also put in the comments how your day's been. So we'll offer for sure and acceleration of £1.1 million. They want a young striker plus that, but I'm going to move the exchange player and then offer them a different striker. Not a striker. I'm going to actually offer them a goalkeeper. We're to take our young 18-year-old goalkeeper plus like $1 million and 1.3 mil. But they would accept 1.3 instead of the goalkeeper. That's fine, as long as Larson is heading into Leeds United colours. As long as he will stay focused on Premier League games. Let's have a talk with Larson. He will be important to us at Leeds United, the former Sunderland midfielder. 35, will offer him a 2-year deal. Glad he's got a player face, it makes him more realistic. Right, so £5 a week there, so can we just go a bit over that and offer 12.5 grand a week, and then on this, say 63.5. They want a sign-on bonus. They offered us that. Okay, that's fine. Welcome to Leeds United Football Club, Mr. Sebastian Larson. So Larson, the former Sunderland player, has joined us at Leeds United. Copying his agents, it looks like a mic on set, but it isn't. Now we shake hands with him, so he'll come out with us to the training ground and meet all of his new teammates. But Larson will mainly be a sub. No, obviously he does really well with the club, but it'll be really good to get him in the team involved this season. So now we've got to give him a good kit number. Currently right now he is number 8. Actually, I'll keep him as number 8, Larson. Or can we actually give him number 7? Don't care about it. Number 7 for Larson since his return to English football. But it's fun to see Larson already into the club, and really a good window signing to start the new window. It's really how it's going to go down to us and Larson, who really is so happy to be at the club. Well guys, need to check the season objectives. Still people watching good. And growth, sign one player of different nationality from the one of your club. Away league matches, okay. Finish mid-table, reach the within 4 seasons win the Premier League. Okay then. But Newcastle, we play them away on opening day on the second weekend of the season after hosting Everton. So we've got a couple of hard games. There's none of them I would like the look of, any of them. Cristiano would be a brilliant move, but Cristiano. But we are going to scout Delport. Actually, we're not going to, it's too much. But we are going to try and get there's so many McGuires in the world. But Matt, gonna try and get the young Arsenal keeper Matt Macy. We're gonna try and bring him on a permanent deal, since he would be. I know he's not the greatest of keepers, but I think he would do a great job for Leeds United. He's been linked with them in real life for a move in January. Pablo Hernandez is not going to Porto since he's 35 and can't make all that travelling. But also, I like him on the bench when he comes on. He'll be probably spectacular. But guys, when I get a new camera next year, we will be streaming a lot of Football Manager, probably on laptop. Hevard will go, hopefully. All he needs to do is accept it to Hertha Berlin in Germany. But the training days are continuing. Bolasie has joined Olympic Lyon, has Yannick Bolasie. That's a good move for them. Now bad kind of loss for Everton, but so what, it's thank God he's gone. As AC Milan wants him, that's fine. Rafinha's not going to Bayern Munich, he's staying with us instead of going to Bayern Munich, one of the best German teams in the world for years. Leverkusen have signed Jonathan Vieira, that's a kind of good move. Horsar to go to, yep, AZ, that's fine. Leon are not getting Ayling, no. Ayling is my vice captain, because obviously my main captain is a Scotland internationalist, Liam Cooper, who I really can't believe has not got a player face. So Ayling is still not going to Porto. But the training days are coming faster and faster. Only games against Everton on the 8th of August. Not this weekend, next weekend, the weekend after that. And a loan to buy offer. And okay, we've got Macy back, like the scout report. What is he, this FIFA? He's 65. I think we can honestly train the young goalkeeper up a bit and try and play him a lot, as much as we can. I don't care about kit number orders on the bench. Ain't creating one much anymore. We don't have to pay that much for him. I'll pay £1.5 million to Arsenal. So they're willing to accept. Yes, Michael Arteta, thank you very much. And he's got to play first well. Important, he accepts, and a whopping 3-year deal at Leeds United. He accepts that. And he says he wants £9 grand a week. Actual. Welcome to Leeds United Football Club, Mr. Matt Macy, as a young goalkeeper joined us from Arsenal. He's 66 rate, 65 rate, but he will get trained a lot to play with the club. He's number 12, and that is perfectly fine for a kit number for him. He's Larson and Macy, our new signings, will both be on the bench against Everton. But it's good to see Macy into the club as the new backup goalkeeper. Just hoping to do well in training here. Bamford is not going to Hoffenheim in Germany. He's staying with the club. But not this... Not the weekend coming, it's the weekend after we open against Everton at Ellen Road. That will be tricky. Ellen Road's not in the game, but I don't care about it because we've renamed the stadium, call it. It looks like Ellen Road now. Olympique Marseille are not getting Ayling. Quite a lot of French clubs are interested in our main right back, so back at right back and back at left back is Calvin Phillips is not going to Tottenham Hotspur. Our backup left back and right back technically is Stuart Dallas, Talioski, and Ayling will start in the back four. But it's really high. Liam Cooper is hoping to do well at centre-back this season and achieve a lot as the captain. So we've got the monthly scout report over the youth, and okay, so we've got one from Ghana, Australia, Peru, I think that's called, Ukraine, and France. Decent countries in the world. I've been to pretty much all of them but Peru. So West Brom signed Martin Linneys. That's a good move, actually. I don't know who he is, but it's a decent move for them. So Script will hopefully go to Preston on just a short-term loan until January, and then might play the rest of the season with us. I've not made my final of the decision. Only getting our team if he goes rating up. Defenders to watch in 2020: Ramos, Trent, Robertson, Fabinho. I think Fabinho's not a defender mostly. But we've got Everton on Saturday. The last training session before Saturday's game is on Wednesday night. Everton travel to Leeds in Yorkshire, as Leeds play in Yorkshire. Warshaw will hopefully go to Bournemouth. And Rafinha is not going to Manchester United. Bayern Munich and Manchester United both want Rafinha, but he's not leaving Ellen Road. So guys, we've got a first press conference as Leeds United head coach. Guys, if you're wondering how am I get when you hear me open the can of juice, it's because I've got them in the fridge. I got it for Christmas. This can's really cold of I am brew. It's a Scottish drink because I am Scottish. This is a strong squad I've got up with today. My dear Charlie is maybe getting a better graphic picture of it, picture of the game, and we'll see how it goes with Larson.
Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
Right, so guys, thank you for the press conference. Very happy indeed. I'm walking into the tunnel now to get ready for my players to walk out. All full fitness, good to see. We're just hoping for a good opening day game against Everton, who will be tricky, but it's hopefully do well. So there's our team, Everton. They're playing Alex Roby up front. That is a bit weird. So what? It's dangerous still. What's happening, John? Who's ever else is in the chat, let me know. But what's happening, John? How you doing, bro? How's your day been? So an overcast day here today. Not rain or anything, just clouds, but that's fine. Let's get into the game against Everton. I'm going to predict I think I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Let's take the lead and then Everton equalise in the second half or something. Don't know. Anything could happen. See, I can tell this TV's got different graphics. Here we go. I love the Premier League music before game when the teams are ready to walk out. But here we go, up it against Everton at Ellen Road. The fans are in West Yorkshire. Everton have travelled all the way from Liverpool Southend. As there's our fans. And our players are warming up and are clapping the fans for saying hello to them. Welcome, Leeds United. I'm alright, just playing God of War, Chains of Olympus. Oh, nice, John. I might get it one day, bro. So here is my first Leeds United selection. I've gone with Messler in goal. Back four, Ayling, Llorente, Cooper and Aliosk. Midfield, Phillips and Klitsch. Midfield, Cams, Rafinha, Roberts and Harrison. And then up front, Rodrigo. The bench is also pretty strong. Matt Macy and Larson are new players on the bench, as it's really high. We are looking to really continue we're looking for a fine start to the season today as we host Everton in an opening league game at Ellen Road. Jack Addison is on loan from Manchester City. So here it is. The Everton team select. It's Jordan Pickford next. A back four of Coleman, Holgate, Keane and Digne. Midfield, Gomez, Allen and Decore. And front three is James, Awobi and Richarlison with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is on the bench. You send Jordan Ampon on the bench as well, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin is on the bench and Awobi starts up front. That's a bit of a weird thing, but it's up to the Everton manager, Ciro Ancelotti, who I really like. Brings James, all his clubs, went to Bayern with him, Real Madrid, and he's also brought him to Everton. Everton already ready under Ciro Ancelotti. My Leeds United players are ready as well, under me obviously. And here we go, the Barclays Premier League season, it's underway. Guys, if you wonder why I'm playing this camera angle, I just like it now. I feel that from some YouTubers I watched, they play on this and it looks good, so we'll give it a wee try. Let's looking pretty good so far. 100% possession all so far. Getting into the Everton half will be a bit tricky, but I know we've got a belief to stay in the Premier League. Finish mid-table is what we're expecting. Hopefully the boys can do that and just finish well in games. Ayling loses it to Richarlison. And almost won it back off him. Oh, it's over the top as Richarlison whips it into the middle, but it will show every replay fails or not. It's a 4 on the left to us. Our fans are hoping for a good performance. The new graphics on the new telly look absolutely amazing. If you guys want to really continue up the streams, we will be posting this daily. Not on Wednesday. As of Wednesday, we won't be streaming for a few days because I've got busy things to do ahead of New Year preparations. Kilich. What's a Rodrigo? Good turn. There's Rafinha. Rafinha's in behind the Everton defence. It's going to be Rafinha. Could it be Pickford? He almost got beaten, but Holgate got the block in. But good block from Holgate as Rafinha trying to put that into the corner. I'm there on the touchline. Very impressed so far, but I'm very frustrated. There's Chino and Delotte behind me. Calvin Phillips will take in the corner in the 12th minute. Hopefully the big boys will stay forward. It's a great ball to the ball of the back post. I don't know who that was. It was Llorente, but it was blocked. I think I just saw Manchester United take the lead there in their game. James up against Liam Cooper. He beats Liam Cooper. And he beats Llorente too. And Musian gets down well. And we clear it there, but good save by the Leeds United goalkeeper. He got down really well there. That could have been 1-0 Everton, but I'm very impressed with the goalkeeping. Rodrigo, Roberts, it's not Roberts, it's Kilich, Rodrigo, and it's saved by Jordan Pickford. Both goalkeepers doing well so far, made a save already. It's really going the way of ours though at the moment because we are dominating a little bit better. Here come Everton now. It's really positive from Everton. On this counter-attack, they've still got it. And here's Alex Obi. Good effort. Messelar got down well, the young goalkeeper. Very experienced keeper at the moment. Really capable of playing a goal. I think he's only 20. Macy on the bench is only about 18, so he'll really look to make an impact when he plays for Leeds United this season. Larson also on the bench to maybe come on for his debut. And there's Jack Addison on loan from Manchester City for a second spell at Leeds United. Hogan almost fouled him. That could have been a penalty early on, but it's really hard. The teams are really working hard against each other. Obi. Alioski's not there either. And offside. Let's see if this was offside. Just marginally offside, James. Alioski with the free kick into Liam Cooper. Ayling almost won there, but Jack Addison's picked up an injury already. I think he's recovered from it. I hope so. Hashem to Alioski. Yep, Jack Addison has recovered from his injury a few minutes ago. Oh, he's getting bundled down so much today, Jack Addison. Maybe because he's on loan from Manchester City. Remember guys, if I come up against City, he will not be. I'm not playing him because I'm doing the rule. You can't play against your parent club. Oh, and Everton get another shot, but Messelan gets down well again. Messelan is keeping the scoreline at 0-0. It's the goalkeeper. He's getting down well on his professional Premier League debut. He's no trying to make a save. Angelotti has Cavalier there behind him. Hello David XD31, how are you bro? It's going to be James to take the corner. Takes it short to Alex Iwobi. Janice with a shot blocked by, I don't know who it was. And here's to Cody. Wins it back for Everton and Mussolin with another good save. He knows how to stay focused in the Barclays Premier League. He knows he's got a big club to make today. Anyway, he's keeping us at 0-0 against our strong, hard Everton team. The team are really going to have to really perform well at this whole season. It's going to be another short corner by Everton. But Rodrigo is going to run up there to man-mark Iwobi. Could beat him, but he could almost beat James. Can he beat James? Nope. Nobody's going to win the ball before a break at this rate for us. Liam Cooper. That was very successful. 77% possession Everton have had in this first half. That's pretty dominant. Oh, that's not pretty dominant, that's really dominant. To get a chance before the break would be nice. Nice to get a chance before the break as Rodrigo couldn't beat Digne. Of his physicality. And it is half time here at Ellen Road. It's Leeds United 0, Everton 0. It's been all Everton pretty much since we got our early. So guys, we dominated the opening 10 minutes or so, but then since then Everton have been better against my Leeds United boys. It's 0-0 to break. Well, I'll take it right now, but need to improve a little bit attacking wise. So half-time scores: Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 0. Newcastle will away to next week. Aston Villa 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, and the later kick-off is Southampton Sheffield United. Let's see the half-time stats. See, Everton have been pretty good. We've started the game very positively. No fouls yet, surprisingly. But it's really up to the boys. They really need to do really well. I can't believe our goalkeeper's doing well too. So guys, we are actually going to be making a sub at the break, and we are going to drop back into a three-man midfield. Why that? Because we're going to bring on Larsson for a debut, and then put him in the middle there because Larsson's a centre mid and really would play well. But on comes Larsson for his Premier League debut return. He's played for Sunderland a couple of years ago, and down he left to go to Sweden. Now he's returned to Premier League team, and he's joined us here at Leeds United. Only comes at the break for Roberts. Let's go Leeds. For Chaddiston up against Llorente. Beats him Phillips. He's beaten too, but Ursuline got down well again. He knows how to save a goal, but he is really saving us today. It's a positive start in the second half from Everton. Rodrigo to Kilic. Back to Rodrigo. On to Kilic. Here's Jack Addison. Oh, he skipped past one. He skipped past another almost. I think that was Michael Keane with the block, but he got past one superbly to Jack Addison, and he went for it. Oh, it's a goal kick. It came on Jack Addison's face. Even though it looked like it went out for the corner, but it hit his face. Unlucky Jack Addison. Almost won the team a corner instantly in the second half. Marquinhos has joined Tottenham, I see. That's a good move actually, but we play Tottenham later in the month away at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. James into Alex Iwobi, and Alex Iwobi gives Everton the lead as Everton strike first. To tell you the truth, guys, after drawing no hard time, I thought Everton would have took the lead at some point, but they do take the lead. It's Alex Iwobi with a goal. He's happy. He might be heading for our first league defeat of the campaign. Good assist and passing direction from James Rodriguez, and Musulin almost got down, but he didn't. It's a good career. We went to Leeds. David, I know we're losing, but it's competitive FIFA this year, but I like Leeds because I've got some family to support them. But Alex Iwobi gives Everton the lead in the 57th minute. Can we bring this back? Come on, Leeds. We're going to lay it off from Rodrigo to Kilic, and back on to Rodrigo. We need to up the pace. We need the boys to really up their game. Defeat at Newcastle next week would really be a very ending of us. Rodrigo finds Jack Addison. So we've got Newcastle next on the road. Jack Addison stands it up. And here he goes. Alioski. This is Alioski. Still good. Oh, he slipped as he hit it. 3 people watching. Very good start to this Leeds United career mode. We were all worn down, but we are going to make a sub. We are going to bring off Jack Addison. He's looking really tired. We're going to bring on Helder Costa, who can play on both wings. We're going to bring him on today after an hour's played, but at full how we need Helder Costa. Jack Addison's really tired indeed. Helder Costa already comes, and also Everton brought their goal scorer. On comes their big man up front, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He'll be dangerous to break down with and keep an eye on. But guys, look at that, guys. We are dominating possession today, so that's pretty good standard, but still really downing ourselves getting a goal today. Gomez to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Everton really doing well here again. Everton, James. How's he onside? It's James Rodriguez. And as soon as he touched the ball, he was offside. Everton have had 2 offsides today. We've had none, so we certainly know how to play the offside trap. See, it looked like Ayling almost got him there, but nearly. It's Liam Cooper with the free kick. Onto Llorente. Everton have Chelsea next week. That will be hard for them, especially. No comment. Sheffield Wednesday sacked Tony Pulis after 45 days in charge. Jesus, Zach's that right, man? Remember, he wasn't in the great. Like, they were obviously doing well to start the season to get their points deducted a bit more, but they've not done the greatest. They've lost like the last 5 games domestically. Rodrigo to Rafinha. Oh, that's a cracking ball in, but nobody in the middle. So guys, Rodrigo, he's pretty tired, I think, so we're going to bring on Patrick Bamford as soon as the ball goes out of play. Bamford is big and tall, and he's really hoping to make an impact for us in the Prem. Well done, Calvert-Lewin, he's headed it straight to us. Larson, Kilic, Rodrigo, Phillips, still going on it, all in the zone here. It's Calvin Phillips. Coleman gets a block. We need Paul Cook. I'll bet maybe we do need Paul Cook. He's a great manager, honestly, man. He's got very good experience as well. Tony Pulis was just no the greatest for his man. And the corner at the back post! We're never going to win against Everton probably, because they lead 2-0 in the 80th minute. And it's a really good goal by Everton. Not a great start to the game up, but I don't mind because it's all competitive this year. It's really unlucky against Everton. Really unlucky. Mouchoulet almost got down, but Takori gets his first in the campaign. Rodrigo is now replaced by the big man, big Patrick Bamford, who doesn't clap himself on. But on comes for a guard of honour. But we're going to see Bamford and really get himself a goal. Phillips. It's Patrick Bamford. I always think Phillips was Australian, but he isn't. He's English. And here's Patrick Bamford. He's in behind the Everton back 4. He's got a bit of strength as well. Back to Calvin Phillips. It's well done. It's credits. Oh, and Calvin Phillips' effort. It was blocked, but Phillips. Really good passing move between them and him and Patrick Bamford. Calvert-Lewin is well beaten. Players are trying to stay a bit better, getting themselves a goal back. Chaddiston to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Allen is so creative, and up it's Dominic Calvert-Lewin now. Larson, well done by the Swedish man. Kilic loses it, and here's Andre Gomez. Mouchoulet got down well, avoid conceding 3 in the second half after keeping a clean sheet in the first half. But 3-0 down would be a terrible game against Everton. Bamford's coming back from striker to defend this corner since he's on the edge of the area, and it's really looking like we will hopefully not concede from this. And Everton to bring on Andre Gomez and bring on Gylfi Sigurdsson, the Iceland internationalist. It's in from James, Mouchoulet away, and Helder Costa couldn't win it, but Calvin Phillips does. It could just be a late goal, and no! Full-time scoreline, Leeds United 0, Everton 2. We were drawing 0-0 at half-time, and then I knew Everton would probably score the first, and because of the way they played, and then they got number 2 late on for Takori. Really good positive Everton performance. I'll give the boys a little bit of credit for really attacking well, as we completely dominated open 15 minutes, but we just don't have Premier League standard right now. But it's really Unlucky, but I know it's so competitive, so that's how we've lost, but it's unlucky against Everton. But there is Rafinha's opening 12-minute chance that he should have better done. But Kilic gets man of the match for us. The man of the match in the game was Alex Obey, but our man of the match was Kilic. But actually our goalkeeper was man of the match. He was brilliant in goal in the first half. Second half conceded twice. See guys, there you go. Look, there's the stats. We only had 5 efforts. There were 3 on target at least. So Newcastle also lost. So it's advanced to technical end because they're ahead of a goal difference by 1. West Brom have beaten Villa at Villa Park. And in real life, Villa would smack them.
We've got some questions for you.
First game. We have to be a bit braver. That's what I'll say. I want him to settle in first, Macy. And Larson, he'll give us more, I'm sure.
Thank you.
So I go into the dressing room a little bit unhappy, but also pretty positive stuff. So Scritter will join Preston on loan until for 2 years, I mean. But it's really unlucky. Right now we're in the relegation zone with Newcastle, so we really are trying to probably hopefully up our game a bit. Oh guys, look at that. Arsenal's in the bottom 3 now. Jesus! Also, he'll be back as soon as he can from his Preston loan move. Who have Nice signed? Let's find out. Jack Stevens from Southampton. That's a bit of a bad move. So Stuart Dallas says, the next game is so important for our season, boss. I feel really good, and I'm sure I can do better than Ayling if you give me a chance ahead of. He'll get a chance, but I am going to actually play Stuart Dallas today. But I'm not going to play him over Ayling. I'm going to play him over Alioski. But it's good to see Stuart Dallas come up to this. Rodrigo will also be on the bench, as we're going to give Patrick Bamford an opportunity. And also Roberts will be on the bench, as I'm going to give Fernandez opportunity. And also we are going to put Kilic on the bench, put Larson in. Also we're going to give Macy an opportunity in goal, but it'll really hopefully just improve our team a little bit, this team selection. We're just hoping for a good competitive game. Going to go in that nice away kit. Newcastle have a very strong team, very nice formation too. So let's get into it. Come on, Leeds. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw because they lost 1-0. Because Manchester United, we lost 2-0 to Everton. So top quality teams we both lost to. We're just hoping this will be really. We're just hoping we can do really well. Just hopefully we can do this well. Macy, a bit of training and he's done it already. But here we go. At Newcastle Stadium, St James's Park. I have actually been to Newcastle, but I've never been in their stadium. Holds I think about 57,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's 50-something thousand. Guys, you wonder what I'm eating chocolate orange? Correct.
Number 19, Number 27, Callum Chambers. Number 18, Federico Fernandez. Number 5, Fabian Schär. Number 8, Jojo Shelby. Number 12, Dwight Gale.
So here is the Newcastle team. It's the back row in goal. A back 5 of Murillo, Chambers, Fernandez, Schär and Lewis. Midfield 3, Selby, Vincent and Hayden. And front 2, Dwight Gale and Callum Wilson. Pacey front two. So Maximan is on the bench. So is Ryan Fraser and Joe Linton, aka Goal Linton. Going forwards on the bench. Andy Carroll as well. Goal Linton. Joe Linton is actually called Goal Linton because YouTubers love him. I'm going to give 2 shout-outs to YouTubers. Kizzlecakes uses great content, and also Twitch streamer Ross Anderson 66666. That's it, my friend Tyler. Here's our team. So Matt Macy's in goal today. A back 4 change. See Stuart Dallas moving into left back. Midfield, it's Larson's good to get a shot. And midfield here, Hernandez will play. And Patrick Bamford will lead the line. The other players that were dropped are all on the bench, as it's really high. We need to improve our goal difference. Newcastle's goal difference is -1. Ours is -2. So it's really advanced. It's counted to Newcastle. But I think a 1-1 draw. I think we'll go 1 up them, and then we'll draw in the end. Let's go. Back one to Dwight Gale. It's a good turn. It's past Liam Cooper. Good tackle from Liam Cooper. At least Liam Cooper knows he's got to stay focused in today's game. Here's Stuart Dallas. Going to be hopefully getting the Northern Ireland squad enough. It's an early throw for us. Dallas throw. Matt Macy making his debut and goal for us. This is his move from Arsenal. Jack Addison, Calvin Phillips, on to Patrick Bamford, unlucky, and Larson, Patrick Bamford, hit it first time wide, and he put it just wide of the target with his left foot. Patrick Bamford thought he'd score past the back, and that would have been so nice. I did actually try that, but Patrick Bamford unlucky, so he gets the first shot of the game. It'd be nice to win here in Newcastle and try and turn our season a bit. Larson, Cooper, back to Larson, doing brilliant on his full debut. Come off the bench last week for his debut, but making his debut full today. Here's Pablo Hernandez. It's not Pablo, I think it's Pablo Hernandez, and he loses it. The 35-year-old is happy to play today. Callum Wilson, there's no Leeds United defenders back, and thank God it was offside. That was well off anyway. See, Wilson and Dwight Gale were running in behind the Leeds United defence there. That is unlucky. Liam Cooper with the free kick. Larson, Hernandez, Larson again. Arsenal, Liverpool, and Arsenal will be getting out the bottom 3 at this rate because Aubameyang has given them the lead against Liverpool. Calvin Phillips unlucky against Chambers. He'll be signed permanently to Newcastle. Coleman's joined Inter Milan. Oh, it's a goal kick to... That's how to play. I thought that was a penalty because the players did stop there. And they usually give a weird penalty for nothing really. Newcastle really trying to survive. Llorente, Cooper, Calvin Phillips, here he goes. It's for Patrick Bamford, who's really glad to play over Rodrigo. He's not had nothing to deal with so far, the keeper. That's another offside. Liam Cooper gives it back to Macy, hopefully put it long on his professional debut. And Leeds United shirt, it's a terrible kind of kick. He's got a lot of training still to work on, but he certainly knows his kicking might to improve a little bit, but at least that he is capable of playing today. Larson, good header down. Hernandez. 4 people watching, that is very impressive for the first episode that I'm technically enjoying. Phillips to Bamford. Larson. Stuart Dallas is there. Liverpool are level against Arsenal. And here is Stuart Dallas. Well done by the Northern Ireland internationals, and hits the shot that's saved by Dubravka. Stuart Dallas would have loved to get the goal, the left back. And the left back would love a goal this season at least from left back. Hernandez. Lucky Patrick Bamford. It's really unlucky from Dallas a few minutes ago at the shot that was saved by Dubravka. Larson said that should be a foul from a Sunderland man. And he could have committed a foul there. Leon says the ref. Here's up against Calvin Phillips. In the really sunshine. And a free kick. Hopefully will not be given in the end. And Macy with the save on his debut. He's made one save so far. He was on target, but he saved it and he got it well. Stay tall. Just like Gale. Well done by Stuart Dallas. For Lorente. Now Dallas. Already had one shot in this game, Dallas. Looks for Ayling. He'll split it out wide for Rafinha. Rafinha into the middle. Patrick Bamford unlucky. Oh, he's going to give a booking direct to Calvin Phillips from earlier's challenge. The England internationalist. Pablo Hernandez is complaining. That is really kind of dirty there. Okay, Calvin Phillips taking the corner from the right. It's a good delivery. Headed away. And Dallas wins it back, but it is half time. It is Newcastle United 0, Leeds United 0. We seem to be drawing all the time at half time at the moment. Seem to somehow not get good results in the end. But there is Matt Macy. Only had one save on his debut, and he had saved it. So it is 0-0 at the break. Another good game. First half performance. So Southampton, they're beating Wolves. Wolves are on another defeat at this rate. Arsenal drawing with Liverpool, and Leicester winning 1-0 with West Brom, Manchester United later on. Well, we're hoping for a good second half performance after the first half was pretty decent still. Still failing to score in the first half, it's annoying. But the boys have really regrouped and had enough and had a good team talk over the break with myself and my assistant. Larson. Jack Addison. Finds Stuart Dallas. It's good from the left back. That's beautiful. Good ball in. And Pablo Hernandez just couldn't win that, but a great ball in from Dallas. As good as he worked hard. Or looks like Newcastle Chelsea next. That's a hard game for them. They don't do well in this game. Hanford back to Larson. It's Pablo Hernandez. Good from the 35-year-old. And Stuart Dallas. Good from the left back. He's really getting forward today. Don't know what it is with him, but he goes for the shot. And it's just wide, but Stuart Dallas, I feel he's going to score our goal today since he has got 3 efforts on goal. 2 off target, 1 on. Well, shortly we are going to make our first substitution shortly. But I don't want to bring on yet. God, they've not brought on Goldlinson or San Maximan yet. Newcastle, no wonder they're keeping a clean sheet. They don't need to bring off anybody at the moment. Lucky Ayling. Cooper with the block. And Dwight Gale. Great save by Matt Macy. The man we signed for $1 million in the summer. From Arsenal. He's capable of playing in goal in the Premier League, especially for Leeds United. So guys, we are going to switch up to a front 2 now. Switch our 4-4-2. We are going to bring on Rodrigo. And we're also going to bring on Koch as well. He's a centre back, but he can. Also, we are going to play a 5 at the back. And we'll just play Larson all alone in midfield. But we're just hoping these changes will not affect us. But it's really it's going to bring on Koch as well for Robin Jock. But it's good to bring on Rodrigo in a front 2. Good corner. Patrick Bamford could beat Sarr, and Sarr heads just over the bar. There is Steve Bruce. Son is Alex Bruce, former Kilmarnock player where I live. That makes him making his debut and keeping a clean sheet for now. 3 shots to. They've had 4 efforts. We've had 3. Newcastle though, in my opinion, they don't look like the most likely team to score. I think it's us. Stuart Dallas is getting forward so well. To front 2 now we are. So can we do this? Bamford to Haddison. Rodrigo on Sarr. Unlucky, thank God, it's not a foul. Ayling. He's beaten as well, and so is Lorente. Why is there nobody? Well done by Cooper. He stayed focused in defence. And it was lost by Patrick Bamford. What the hell's going on here? It's Callum Wilson, beats him. And Hayden beats him out. And Ayling is booked. It's really unlucky. But that did look a little bit nasty on Hayden. Oh, Hayden, you're alright. Yes, he'll be alright. But Ayling ends up in the book all right back. Free kick tactic, will it work? Or will Sarr hit it? No, he does. Yeah, no goal! Tipped over by Matt Macy. Macy has had to deal with all of Newcastle's efforts today, keeping a clean sheet on debut. He is mostly probably going to be the first choice keeper at the moment, since he knows how to keep his gloves on. Good header, good save by Matt Macy again. And this throw out might get us on the attack. Can we do something? I hope so. Here's Jack Addison, gets it from Stuart Dallas. It's in from Addison, it's headed away. Wolves are now level. So they won't be dropping into the bottom. They won't be in the bottom three pretty much anymore. And this round I don't think we will as well, because we are holding on at Newcastle. Oh no, here's goal into Koch with a great intervention, the substitutes. Bamford, Rodrigo. Well, Patrick Bamford really is downing himself today. Right guys, we are going to bring on Costa shortly for Rafinha. Well, we could make another late. We could make a late sub. Koch away to Rodrigo. Rafinha on to Rodrigo. Bamford. Rodrigo returns it to Bamford. And have to really attack well. Robin Koch, well on. Ayling heads it away for Rafinha. Hold on. This is a good. This looks like a nice, promising counter attack. Jack Addison into Rodrigo. Jack Addison onto Rodrigo. That could have been a penalty. That could have been a late penalty for Rodrigo. And it's full time. It's Newcastle United 0, Leeds United 0. Still failing to score in the Premier League. And we could have had a black penalty there for Rodrigo. But full time scoreline, Newcastle United 0, Leeds United 0. We brought on Koch and he did run as a sub. But it's really unlucky. Even though in my opinion we should have probably been the team with the 3 points. But Newcastle get a point this season so far, so do we. And who was the more better side? Was a possession, but Newcastle very good. That's really how. Okay, so Arsenal been beaten again, so they are doing horrific. So much. Let's be realistic, it was brilliant today, Matt Macy. Every player deserves a chance over Ayling. The players gave me everything.
Cheers, thanks for the question.
So I'll take a 0-0 draw at Newcastle, so to Warrior Nerve. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time for episode number 2.